Hi Taurus, this is Samantha with Soul Pathways, and I'm here to give you your May monthly reading. It's a general reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. General, so it won't resonate with everybody. Take what you can and leave the rest. Cross watchers are always welcome, okay? If you want a personal reading, that information is below, okay? This is just going to cover like the highlights for May. I'm trying to keep them shorter, and the deck's already been cleansed, cleared, and meditated on. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Hey, divine. What can I expect? What can Taurus expect for May? The highlights for May, yes. I know. Fumbling my words. Yes, what can Taurus expect? Highlight-wise for May. What are the highlights for May for Taurus? That's a better way to ask it. What are the highlights for Taurus for May? Okay. Okay, Taurus. Gonna just keep it 100 for you, okay? The card that flipped over is Deception and Envy. So the Seven of Swords along with the Devil. Okay, popped up behind that would be the third eye. Something you're seeing in your third eye. So it could be blocked or out of balance, or something that you are seeing because it is open, along with the Two of Swords, mental conflict. You're being asked with the Four of Swords to get some rest and rejuvenation. This could be regarding some sort of Five of Wands obstacle and challenges at this time. Around some secrets with the Moon card, or these could be your own personal shadows. You see how he's facing himself, right? So I mean, we are a contrast as a person. We have light and dark, so these could be internal things you're struggling with inside. This could be the shadows within a house as well, within a house or within a marriage is what I'm getting. Okay, so that's a lot to chomp on. Okay, so Taurus, I'm just gonna say, in the end, there will be victory. Okay, hang on to that. Six of Wands, victory and success. Okay. There's something in front of you. Now, remember, general energy, take from this what you can and leave the rest. This isn't going to resonate with everybody now, and everybody's on a different timeline. This could have already happened for some of you. For others of you, this is just now about to happen, or you're in the middle of it. It just recently started. Some of you, this hasn't started yet. Somebody around you, you're realizing there's something happening around you. You're catching wind of some lies, deception, betrayals, people who are jealous or envious, and it's around you. And I already said this could have to do with in your home or within a partnership, okay? That partnership could be business or love, okay? So, or I just heard even a community. So, for some of you, this is where you're at. You're figuring this out, and this is tied directly to the devil, temptation. This could, this is something you're seeing. This could have to do with that key, because there's a key here. The devil's hand's on it. You see how there's a key formed in the background there? And there's a heart in the middle of that key. But it forms like a heart. This could have to do with love. You see that? The light. And then down in the middle of that key, the answer is love. Did you not catch that? The key to getting out of this, Taurus, is in the middle of that key. It's a heart. Working on your heart chakra. It's going towards love. Loving yourself, healing your heart chakra, and going towards what you love. There is how you get this victory and success. Because sixes are love. So how do you get out of the devil? Love. Loving yourself enough not to accept bullshit. Going towards love. The stuff you love. Like the work you love. The things you love. Respecting the things you love, not to let others knock it. Sticking up for the things you love. Valuing the things you love. Right? Having voice enough, confidence enough. All of that. It all comes together. And you're beginning to see this with the third eye. Where before you might have been in mental conflict. Maybe you've started to meditate. Or maybe you're needing to get rest. Go out in nature. Get grounded, I'm hearing. Rejuvenate. Strengthen your spiritual bond. Whatever that is. That might just be being in nature. That might be just listening to music. You know, being in solitude, right? Whatever that is for you. Whatever brings you peace of mind. Okay? Because it is about quieting the mind. Because the mind can drive you crazy. It really can. Because something was missing. There's obviously something missing here. And I'm feeling it. It's right here in this key. Love. That's what was missing. And the devil has it. So the thing missing is love. Maybe your love of yourself, the healed heart, love of somebody else. It's going to be different for different ones of you. But it has to do with your emotions with the moon. It could even have to do with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay? We have a life path 8. We even have a 9. This could be an 8 and a 9. And you're clearly, I mean, you could be polar opposites. But it's not going to even matter because you complete one another. Your souls recognize each other. It isn't going to matter. None of that matters when your souls are the same. It doesn't. At 9/11. But it starts with you, and it starts with healing whatever is missing here. So there's some deception. This is where you're at. This is the card that came out. And this is the card that came out before we started deciphering. So this is what I clearly asked for the ending. The end of the pain, Three of Swords, is success. I heard successfully moving on. Yeah, it's going to take spiritual strength. But you're going to do it. Yeah. You're going to move on towards wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. Look at that water. All that water. So you might have been holding back on something. Yeah. Passion. So now we have all that fire and water. So, and then firm foundation. 4 coins. Triangles could be significant. Circles. You know, this is like almost like graduation. So some of you could be graduating. Maybe you're awakening. Maybe you're leveling up. But whatever it is, it's heralding a new day, a new you, a new dawn. Leo could be definitely powerful. Here's another 8. Could be powerfully placed in your chart or this other person's chart. Sagittarius with Temperance. A seed is growing. Look at the flower blooming right out of her hand there. And you've had to have wicked patience for this. You had to wait a long time to get through this. And then the Magician. I just heard Aries again with this, so I'm going to fly with it. Aries, awareness. Another circle. Coming full circle. I feel like you manifested this with something higher. Because you see how, I mean, this, you didn't do it alone. You didn't do it alone. You co-created this. Yeah, and you went in a new direction. You chose to go in a new direction. There's a little man, a little dude sitting here on a dock, meditating. And he's like, what direction should I go in? And then these 2 sand cranes are about love and relationship, family and home. Google spiritual meaning of sand cranes if you want to get extra depth and meaning to your reading for May. Okay, Aries? So that's your reading. Or Taurus. Hello. So Aries could definitely be significant for you, Taurus. Definitely. Maybe. I mean, every other sign's practically came out in your reading. Why not them? Yeah. So that is your reading. Okay? I hope you did get something out of it. I mean, definitely going to be coming up with some recognition and rewards during the month. And yeah, Aries again. This could be the Aries. Why I said Aries. I definitely an Empress now. So feeling Taurus here too, and Libra coming in. So 3s. That was 3-3. You could be seeing, and it's 14-14 on my timer. So 5-5, 3-3s. You know. And it's been a long wait. You've been waiting a long time. It's time to move forward now, Taurus. I think you're ready. Yeah, there it is. Fool. And that is Aries. Stepping into new beginnings. But she's stepping onto the world, which brings me into the World card all over again. Okay, so it's like, it's a mixture between the World card and the Fool. It's a pretty awesome card, I think. Anyways, That's awesome, Taurus. I love it. You know, when one door closes, many others open. It's your perspective that will either hold you back or propel you forward, should I say. And how you view things, too. If you view things as a total loss, that's what they'll be. If you view them as lessons and preparation for something more, then that's exactly what they'll be. God closes things out for a reason, or your higher power, whatever that may be for you. Things end for a reason. Think of it as paths being cleared out for better things to come in. I mean, if you have a full closet and you want to buy something else to put in there and there's no room to put it in, how can you put anything in there? You can't. You've got to remove something from your full closet in order to put something new in. Think of it like that. A way is being made for something new to come in. I can see something new is trying to come in. You want something new to come in. So you got to release in order to let something new come in. Okay, that's your reading. I hope you got something from it. Come back around for that love reading that will be coming in here soon. And you know what? Have a really great rest of your day. Okay? Stay blessed and know that you're loved. Until that time, take care. Bye, Taurus.